cried for the first time about a year. Only lasted a few minutes this time instead of all night, though. Half a year. Oh, man. I can't say the word that I want to say. Starts with an F. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I cried. Probably like when I was 12, the last time my mom beat me for something. The post was going on about me hating women. I don't even hate women. I'm just afraid of them. Like, you can only get beat up by a woman twice your size so many times before you learn to, like, stay the fuck away from them. Is what I did. My mom would beat me and throw my brothers out glass windows. At some point, I learned I should probably stay away from that gender, and I did. I'm on a 30-year streak now. Well, not 30 years. Ever since social services took me from my mom, so it's been about... I was in, like, 5th grade, I think. So what's 5 plus 5? For kindergarten. Do you go into kindergarten when you're 5, or do you go into 1st grade when you're 5? I think you go to kindergarten when you're 5, and then 1st grade. Because I know there's pre-kindergarten. So it's 6, it would be 5 plus 6, 11. And then I got taken out, like, right before then. Right before middle school. So it's probably around my birthday, so it's probably actually 12. It's probably been, like, a full 18 years. Yeah, that's depressing. I haven't been around a woman in so long that, like, people born last time I was around a woman can vote now. I cry every day, cried real hard like 4 days. Really wish I could say the word. Past the age of 25, a man who missed out on teen love can be a bad thing. 25? I was like 18 or 16. I mean, past the age of 25, a man who missed out on teen love. You missed out on teen love at 19, you fucking retard. I mean, if you're 20, you obviously already missed out on it, so why the fuck are you saying 25? Not a teen at 20. I'm not surprised that he's posting this fucking Reddit image. Dumbass. After my experiences in the data world, I would like to say, if you're a man over 40, please stop dating women under 25. I don't think they're dating them. I think they're, what's the word? Escorting them? The Japanese have a word for it. Compensation dating or something like that. Almost 27 never kissed or interacted with a girl outside of purely formal dialogues. What even counts as kissing? Does it have to be like a, does it have to be reciprocal? Because back in elementary school, girls kissed me, but I didn't like it. I told them to get the fuck away from me. This was back before I got acne. Back before social services took me from my mom. I used to be a Chad back in elementary school. But then,
cute.
Things took a turn for the worse, or the better. It's hard to tell. At least I'm not divorced and sending 50% of nothing. I guess it wouldn't be that bad. 50% of nothing, I guess I would have got out of it. So even if I was divorced, it wouldn't have meant anything. Then again, maybe I would have been successful, and then I would have actually had 50% of something to give away to some woman that divorced me. Yeah, I was fucking poor, so I'd eat fucking microwave burritos and other greasy garbage every single day, so I'd have a pizza face. At that point, I was fully scarred from my mom, so I just stayed away from women. And I had a pizza face on top of it, which I didn't get rid of until like 22, like well into college. Or collage, as the kids like to say now. I don't know why I'm talking about this. How does this happen? Kill yourself, Jesus Christ. Just told you how it happens. I'm turning 30 in 4 days. My God, don't mind me. I'm turning 31 in fucking less than a month. Maybe I should just fucking give up and like go tilt fully into Classic WoW. Like, it's already over. Like, 30 was my last chance to turn this shit around. It didn't happen. I'm gonna be 31 now. 31. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do now? I was gonna hire someone that's 31 as like an entry-level programmer, which is what I'd probably have to get a job as, because I haven't had a job in 2 years now. Songs suck. Songs suck. I don't know what holding a hand feels like other than when the cashier accidentally brushes up against mine. Hello, this fucking normie. Who the fuck goes to cashiers? You're supposed to go to the self-serve. Or the self-checkout. I haven't looked at a cashier in years. You know who does that? Fucking boomers. Like, even norms don't do that. Even norms go to the fucking self-checkout. It's fucking spurgs and boomers that go to the cashiers now. Songs suck. How have you not killed yourself? Didn't I just read this? Oh, I read a different version of it. Feel horrified imagining being you. I have so much pity for you guys. Just end your misery. How are you not too ashamed to even live? I thought guys that like had wives were miserable though. It's not like they were any better off. They're just not incels. So you can't call them incels, but I'm pretty sure they're just as miserable. I hate it when that happens because I keep thinking about it for a week. Alright, so from top to bottom, let's spend the out. Possibly let me again. I have a wimpy skull. My hair is scraggly and brittle. Neither straight nor curly, and ends up bleeding completely misshapen and ridiculous. I'm balding at 20. This guy's fucking 20? I'm not reading that. What do I have to learn from fucking 20-year-old? Fuck off. Don't ban him. Janny, go ban this guy. If you're watching this. Just end it. Your only hope is reincarnation. He's only fucking 20. He's like a decade younger than me. You can just go the Joe Rogan route, shave his fucking head off, and then don't fall for the college scam. So he'll actually have money, and then he can probably, you know, pick up a trade or something. For whatever reason, attract a girl with the money that he has or something. 26, but I'm not incel because of some physical deformity. I just dislike being around other people. That sounds like me aside from the 26 part. I think wizards are a lot more rare than people think. Like, I've never actually met another wizard, even online. Even on fucking Wizard Chan, I've never met other wizards. It's all fucking 19-year-olds and early 20 kids that are too socially awkward to get a girl, but they're all fucking... They all, like, sacrifice their self-dignity and, like, prostrate themselves before some woman, some fat 5 out of 10 or 4 out of 10, just so they don't become a wizard. Unlike me.
Beep beep. What about on brain cells?
They're just doing that ironically. They're all fucking dorm norms. They think it's funny to be an incel and pretend to be an incel. The actual incels like me, usually you just never see them. You're an incel because of average and below average looks decoupled with being a socially retarded beta cuck. I was gonna say the other ones usually just go to hookers or something. Ban this copy pasting retard janitor. Yeah, where is the janitor? How is this still up? What's wrong? Having another tart attack. Fuck is this shit?
Beep beep.
Started to suck.
Homu homu.
Hey, shut up. Where was I? T, ban all these kids who call me an incel. Ban them. They have no right to be here. Well, if you're an incel, sounds like it's their right to call you that. We'll call me an incel like every 20 minutes. Learn to live with it.